Starts all of a sudden. Aha! Hello. Okay. Um, just about to start Yunkuseng Dojang Season 14, Match 3. My opponent will be will122166. Just a couple minutes early. So for the first two videos in this series, I was using the microphone on this webcam, and it was a little bit quiet. I think it was understandable, but probably you had to turn your volume up, maybe, if you watch them. So now I'm using the microphone on this headset that came with my computer that I bought. And in my sound checks, it sounded pretty good. Respectable quality and respectable volume. Although I actually had to go into the microphone settings and turn the levels all the way up, which is very interesting. I'm sure everyone is very interested to hear that. Now everyone knows what my microphone levels are set at. The secret's out. So, I am a couple minutes early, but I thought I'd start streaming early, just a couple minutes, just in case anyone wants to watch this live. It'll give them a couple minutes to get to the stream before the first move. The ever exciting, ever important, amazing, astonishing first move, which, if I'm black, it'll be here. I can't actually remember the last time I played an opening move that was not 4-4 in the upper right corner. Oh, since I have a couple minutes, funny story. So the etiquette in Go is black plays first, and black plays opening move in the upper right corner. Black, from black's perspective, the upper right corner. Or Tengen, or if it's not a corner move, like if it's a side move, I don't know then. But assuming it's in the corner, it's in the upper right. I did not know that was the etiquette for a really long time. And I'm black. Alright. I did not know that was the etiquette, so for about the first 2 years that I played Go, I just instinctively always started in the upper left as black. Because, and this is my reasoning, and I think it's reasonable reasoning, I read top or left to right, top to bottom. So for me, the upper left just kind of feels like the natural starting point on a blank anything. I always go to the upper left first. That's just naturally where I look. So that's why I always started there. It felt natural to me. And then I played in person at the Twin Cities Go Center for the first time. I was already like 1Q, 1 down on KGS before I ever played a game over the board, which is a really interesting experience. Let's see. Regular Kobayashi for white. So I'm going to play this one. I like this one. I had good success with this at the US Open. So anyway, I'm playing at the Twin Cities Go Center, and I open in the upper left corner. This is probably my like 5th or 6th game. And my opponent, after the game, he's very, very nice guy, very polite. So we played the game, it's fine. Then after the game, he says, can I ask you why you started in your upper left corner? And I said, I don't know. That just seems like the natural place to start. And then he informed me about this whole etiquette where the proper way is to, let's see, do I want to play this shape immediately? kick, extend, or exchange this and then come back. Let's threaten this first. I think Will is very... he's a pretty... feels like a proper way kind of player, so I don't know if he'll put the stone in right away. I think he'll probably just answer, and then I can come back and fix. I like this shape as black. Yeah, so anyway, my opponent back then, he told me the proper etiquette, and it's like, you know, Japanese tradition, I think, or Chinese tradition, I don't know, that it's like bowing and like showing respect to your opponent. And so you play in as black. It's assumed that white will be the stronger player, so black is showing respect to the stronger player and reaching across so that white can play in the, I don't know, whatever. I'll just stop talking. Okay, so pretty usual opening already. I could answer. So I played a bunch of games at the Congress with this sort of opening as black, and I never invaded here, but I was supposed to. So this white extends, and I go down. Let's just do that. Why not? White can extend, and then I can take the corner. So I've got two solid corners and a nice solid group over here. And white has one corner, two corners, and then this is kind of weak. I mean, it could become weak. It's not that weak yet. But and white jumps it. Okay. So I can play a move to split, which feels natural to split these two groups. This looks like the natural point to split them. Although I don't see how I'm going to get profit out of this. But I feel like if white gets this, then everything is connected. So I could invade here, start now. I don't want to get enclosed. I could play this one. If I play this, and the usual pattern, I get the good shape. This is very similar to the last game I played, and then I want to extend over here. I don't have this extension yet, so I don't know if I want to do this yet. Let's just invade. When I played at the Go Congress, this very similar opening in a couple of my games, and this H17, I remember Insung told me I need to invade sooner, because this invasion's not that easy to handle, and if I can invade and live in here, then white's stones are not efficient. Like if white plays one more move, then it looks like this whole thing can become territory, so then white stones are very efficient. So I want to invade. I think now is a good timing. Insung will tell, I guess. I remember Josh Starstorm. I think his first game of the Congress was similar, where there was this kind of invasion point. And Kim Myung-wan in the Dawn level review session was telling him that he could have invaded there much sooner than he actually did. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. So the corner's really strong. So I can't really attack the corner. This group is flexible, but it's not super powerful. So my thinking is that if I get if I can invade and do something here. Okay, that seems fine. Do I just extend? Then white knight's move, attach, Hane, extend. I can save it pretty easily. If I jump, I get out faster, but I have worse follow-ups. This seems okay. What about a cap? I think I just diagonal through. Cap, attach. I think just extend. Good enough. Yep. And then attach, Hane, extend, fix. And then I could block, maybe? Anyway, or maybe Tanuki. Tanuki. I don't know. Aha. So just extending because he doesn't want to have to come back. He doesn't want to give me this extension and then have to come back and fix. That seems pretty reasonable. But I'm not sure I really need to... Do I need to play another move? How does white attack? To bend, I just extend. I don't know. Or I could push? Yeah, just push once. Push one time so that he can't just turn and totally cripple my group. Mm-hmm. This cutting is insane, isn't it? Although this one stone almost looks weaker than my one stone. But cutting's insane. Mm-hmm. Kind of a peaceful game. I don't know about this Hane. Why this Hane instead of the one before? Double Hane! Whoa! Can I do anything crazy here? This block... No, not really. I think just play the usual shape. But I think white has to bring this out now. This is starting a fight. Because I can't allow this one stone to be captured. I can push and jump. And then look to play this and this and this. Push, jump. If I push, no Hane, I get to extend. That's gotta be too much, so... Jump. So I can push, extend. I think I should make the bamboo though. Extend. It just leaves this bad aji for later. Push and yeah. I could think about this, but I don't really gain anything. Yeah, just play the bamboo. Jump, huh? Okay. I'm thinking about this wedge at some point. But not immediately, of course. I think for now I'll play the tiger's mouth. Unless I don't want to cut. I don't think I can get away with clamping. So, tiger's mouth is a good shape. I like that this group is really strong on the left, so I don't really have to worry about this. So I could attach. I don't know if I want to attach and make this stronger, because I could jump here. Looks like the proper way, and then jump again. Because this jump again looks pretty difficult. And if I don't play this, and white plays it, then this is all... I can still split it, but then these get stronger, so I think this is worth a move. I think it's worth a move. Yeah, this wedge, I might want to play the peep though at some point. Wedge, cut. Wedge is very interesting. Interesting. Okay. That... I don't know about that. I want to attach right away. Push, Hane. If I capture this, that's way bigger than this getting split. And if I attach, extend, and then come back and block, then this stone looks bad. Hane, then I make a bamboo. There's still a cutting point. Clamp? I didn't think about that. Extend, wedge. Okay. So now... keep that split. Uh-huh. So now this stone is kind of not looking that good. If I push Hane, block, double Hane, is that overplay? I don't know. Because I could play this, but that feels soft. Push. Atari. Wedge, block. Cut, Atari, Atari, Atari. This one. Double Hane. Yep. So then this wedge was my reading. and then I can play counter double Hane. But actually this, if I give up, if I capture this, is that big enough? Big enough if I give up a Panuki? I don't think I have to though. How to fix this? So I can capture the 3 stones at any time now. To fixing this cut, then Atari, and I capture more. So should fix this cut, but how? If you play the tiger's mouth this and extend, Okay, this requires calculation. I should count actually, because this one, Atari and Link, I can capture all of this, but I do give, this area is destroyed. So I have to see if this plus this is enough to win. White has, this move becomes really big. Can I just connect though? If I connect, what does white do? Fix. If any fix over here, and I can cut this. Which is good enough. I think I can fix actually. And if white fixes here, then fine. I take this Atari, that one, okay. So I still have this. Can I cut? I don't know. But taking this looks big enough. I can always play this to peep and get the territory down here, but I think this is big enough to just capture. I think so. Okay, so pointage. If I give myself 15, which is, it's surrounded, so maybe 15 is a little bit generous. So we'll say 10. This looks pretty good, especially assuming I get this in Sente. L3 looks really juicy. So like 10, 25 maybe, 35, 45, 57, 57, more if I can get the move here, but that's not guaranteed. But maybe like 57, maybe a couple more points here, so maybe about 60. White has, this looks like 15 for sure. 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 46. So that's good. That limits the territory there. Does it threaten any follow-ups? Like this shoulder hit? Attach. I think I'm strong enough that I don't need to really worry about this. So can I cut Atari? I don't know if I can cut. That might be an overplay. Yeah. this, because this looks really big to get points in Sente and threaten. I mean, this cut would be enormous, right? So I imagine white will block at k3, then I extend and then connect. That seems like the proper way. Oh, he does not exchange that. But I think that would have been a good exchange because now I could slide. Okay, so sliding is big, but not that big anymore. This area is not that big anymore. This group, it could become a weak group, so I don't want to do anything crazy. Is attaching here an overplay? Attach Hane. That doesn't really help. I could attach this. This one looks not bad though. It's got to be Sente. If white just extends, I just leave it. And I think that's a good exchange. White Hanes. So what's the plan of white Hanes? I don't know. This one? Atari, capture Atari, Atari, go down. Oh, then I can crush everything. So this looks like a good follow-up. Oh, I just got a ding-dong. I got a message on KGS. Aha. Okay, so white thinks that the game is not good, so we'll try this. Well, I mean, white's reasonable, like really strong here, and has some stones here, so this doesn't really look like a big overplay, but would have been better timing to play it before I got L3 in. How do I want to handle this? This one makes it a ko. This one extend, go down, push, block. Then this one, I want to avoid this one because white will Hane here, and I Atari, and then Atari, and I connect. Actually, that doesn't look too bad, does it? This one? This Atari. Oh, extend. Then I go down. That doesn't look too bad because I've got this stone here already. So why don't I try that? Also, leaving this is a really big deal because if I this is definitely my next point as soon as I have Sente. I will play here so fast. This capture makes this group alive, so I don't have to worry about it anymore, and there's huge follow-ups in the corner. Aha. Oh, I forgot to mention. I was going to mention at the beginning that I was going to have a game this Saturday, but I just got a message from my opponent saying that he can't play on Saturday, so it'll be a different time. Wow. If I respond, I think the game is really not that bad for me. I think if I count it, I can get this slide. I can get a lot more points here than I counted earlier. But if I respond, that's kind of weak, isn't it? But I totally messed up a game when I didn't respond here and I died in the corner. But maybe jumping out is... maybe splitting is better. Because I can look to attack these two stones, actually. That seems maybe a better way to play. Although, this one... I still could make some points here, but it's difficult with this white. I don't want to try to make points here with white having this really strong thing. So this one, if it's the usual thing, is really good. So let's try this. Although if this group becomes strong, then the AYD of this stone is increased. So something to keep in mind. Maybe I should not have touched these. Maybe I should have just jumped. Or I still could have just responded for the corner. I think here. So I can extend. Actually, though, this is crazy, but I just wanted to get some stones here. I don't really think extending gets me any points, unless I'm like threatening to kill this. But if I build, even if I bring this stone out, or if make this a false eye, then white just gets more points along the edge. Clamp that one. Leave it. This is okay. I'm gonna come back and take this. This is so big. I don't really think anything up here is that big. And this is enormous. I'm so happy about this now. I can even get more in the corner. Oh. Oh, interesting. This one, though? Block. Da, 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 da. I did not think about this, and that is a problem. Block. If I go down, extend. Oh, kitty cat. Block this. I could play Hane. That doesn't help. Well, this move is for sure. I don't see how I could really think about anything else. Oh, that one? That I did not consider. If I just block it, what's the next move? Hane, then I Atari, and I'm fine. This one goes down, block, block, block. So that transposes. I didn't really like that result. So if I block here, white goes down, then I block. Or just block again. I mean, go down again. This, 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 this. I can maybe sacrifice this, but break into the top? That does not seem too small. Or what about... Oh, interesting. Interesting. 1, 2, 3 reading. Your opponent's key point is your own. This Hane looks... Oh, that looks so good. This one, connect, then I block, and this is doomed. This one, this. Yeah, this looks like a mistake. Block up, connect. Oh, I missed the chat. Hello. Hello, Nimbus 280 and Q Lane. Good evening. Thank you for joining me at this most wonderful-ish this occasion ever. Wedge? Wedge is actually interesting. It doesn't really help. I block. I assume my opponent will play this, and then I need to link here, and then cut, and I fix, and then this Atari and Hane, and I win 4 to 3, 4 liberties to 3 liberties. So I win 4 liberties to 3 liberties, so I am okay. I don't think I have to give anything up for it. What if white plays R18? This is very interesting. I think R15, however, was a big mistake. I think if I end up winning this, I think R15 might be the losing move for white. Because I think I actually got a much better result than I deserved. The R17, I did not think about it when I Tanuki to play up here, and that felt bad. I was not feeling happy after that. But I'm pretty happy now. So, what can white do? This R18, if I go down, then this cut, block, link, then I'm still okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. I still am ahead on liberties. Hmm. Excuse me, sorry. The old water burp. So where does white play on this board? If I am white, I crosscut here and try to do something big. But crosscut, I think I respond with S4, and I think white can just like eliminate these points, but I think I keep everything along the edge. So this Hane, Tari, extend. That lets white live with 2 points in the corner. Oh, no. 4 points. What is that? That's interesting. Okay. It's not a misclick. Okay. Can white win the game playing like that? Is this threatening to kill still? Or was white just concerned about the life of this group? Because I would have... Why not play this Atari first? I don't know, but now I feel like I can play... Can I play some creative move to fix the corner and everything? Alright, I have 17 and a half minutes, so let's think this through. So white has 6, 10, like 15 points for sure. Down here, like 15. This, I'm gonna... I don't even know, 15, up to 25 maybe? This, I can jump in this far now and eliminate a lot, so 25, I don't know, 45. I'm gonna say like 45 points maximum. This is 10, 11. Oh, I shouldn't count that. I should only count 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. This. Twenty, 30, 40. If I play a slow move, 50, 56, it's like 65. What did I say for white? Like 40? If I had a lot more time, or if I were just a better player, um, I would play something like this, or maybe this. But I don't know if this is enough to remove all the Aji, so I'm gonna play maybe a little bit slow move, but fix this. There's nothing crazy in this corner, is there? Go down, block, up. I think this is okay. Yeah. Yes, AYD is American Yonkuseng Dojang. So it's online study league where okay. So white is expecting me to connect here, and then white's going to play R18 and I'll go down, and white's going to play S19 and I'll put the stone in. But I don't want to do that. Instead, I just want to play S18. Actually, that's worse, isn't it? This one. Da, 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 da. Actually, that seems okay. This one, this, Atari. Go down. Cutting doesn't do anything because I'll just kill it. And but my reading for this also works, so I feel like I have my pick of the litter here, but this seems just fine. Yeah, so Yonkoseng Dojang, you get to play, it's 5 games per month that all get reviewed by Hwang In-sung, who's former Korean Yonkuseng, which is the Korean word for insei, basically. So he reviews them and tells you how you can enjoy Go more. That's his main message. He wants to help all the students enjoy Go more, which is basically tips and tricks, strategy pointers and such. He'll tell you all your mistakes, and well, not all your mistakes, but the big ones, and he'll tell you the stuff you're doing well, and it's just a great time. Spectator mode is, so there's 2 types of membership. The other thing with the Yonkoseng Dojang is you get 3 lectures per month. So the first lecture of this season was theme. It was flow. It was all about finding moments in the game where there's like a key moment where if you play a certain move, it affects the flow, and now the game is flowing in your favor. And if your opponent gets the key moment, seizes the key moment, then the flow is in your opponent's favor. And so those are hour-long lectures. Then the second lecture was opening theory. This month it was 3-5 and 4-5 point opening formations. Not the joseki, not the patterns, but like the overall board strategy when playing those types of moves. Okay. This seems risky, but necessary, because the game is definitely good for black. So the spectator mode is you don't get to play the games, you just get the lectures, and you can watch other people's games. So it's basically everything except you don't get your own personal game reviews, and it's much less expensive. So I think both are good deals. So I really want to play this. It goes down, I block. The corner is going to become very weak. This clamp, or just capture. I don't know. I don't know the best way, but I could just take my points. I could push. White goes out and then come back and capture. That is safer. And I think I'm winning, so this one, this. Why don't I play the safer way? I really want to attach, because I think I can kill everything. Or kill the corner, but I'm winning, so let's not do anything crazy. How about that? How about that? So this is a good exchange for the left side. I get a little bit more points. I did lose. I gave up some points there basically, but I think I can get them back because um, I this extension is now Sente. So if I extend, white needs to come back and fix, and then I can play this, bend around, and I can actually uh, I could make about 10 points in here instead of down here. So I can get my compensation back. What else is there? I want to get this sooner rather than later. Because this is white's only big source of points, so if I jump in, I can threaten to erase it all. Or at least erase a lot of it. But this, getting this was so big. So big. So, I'll treat these as kind of Mii. I think if white plays k2, I think I'll play l2. I think I would block once. Oh, wow. That is something. Extend, push. No, that is a disaster. So the ladder works. I can just capture the stone. That is what it is. Wow, okay. See the question. I should have time to review, hopefully. So I will come back and answer that. Right now, this is a crazy thing, and I only have 10 minutes left. I think I need to just capture. White's going to play this. Block, extend, link. I think I don't see an alternative. White extends. Do I fix this? Huh. This one? Push, block. Huh. I can't allow this Hane, because then this all gets crushed. So I have to play this. Or I have to play this. Then white pushes, capture, and connects. That's not good. White's saving these. That's really bad. But I have to. I don't have a choice. I can't just sacrifice all this. That's too big. Because this is like 15 points for me, and if white goes down here and captures these two stones, it's like 15 points for white. That's a 30-point swing easily. This should not be 30 points. But this is very good sequence by white. White is definitely getting something back. Although, this one, this, cut, Atari. Interesting. This is very interesting. Oh, wait. Wait. Block, Atari. This is one eye. That is Atari. This one, this extension's fine. So block, Atari, cut, block, go down. That's Atari, so can't, okay. Wow, interesting. Very interesting. Isn't it? This one? Yeah, that's Atari. Okay. This should be good enough. I hope. Well, either I capture this. So I can link, and then white has to play this to live. But I don't care about these tones. Although I do care about this whole group, actually. But I think I'm strong enough now. If white plays here to connect to this stone, I can Atari and jump and do some stuff. Should be okay. So, gotta do that. White has to live there. Then this. Should I clamp first? White can play this in... Oh, is that... That's actually not Sente, is it? I can live with both groups. So, not a big deal. So, what's the strongest... it feels like I should be able to kill this. Clamp. Go down. Extend. Connect. I don't know, actually. Hane, actually, might just be the simplest way. That looks like a ko. But this, I'll just play that. Now everything is safe and sound. How does white save? Looks like this should be a ko at least. So clamp, Atari, clamp, go down, Atari, counter Atari, capture this one. Just Hane though? Hane? Hane, block, Atari, capture, Atari. So Hane, extend, then just push in. I think that's good. I don't actually see how it lives. B19, double Atari, capture, double Atari, capture, double Atari, double Atari, capture. Oh, I missed. That's not enough. So this might be a... Wait, this one? Oh, I could play this double Atari and capture. And Hane Atari. This is such a weird shape. Anyway, this is pretty bad. It's only a disaster if this group gets attacked, though. Otherwise, I think it's okay, because I actually got more points here. And if I get the E15 Hane, I get more points in here than I was counting before. So even though white saved this, which destroys like 16, 18 or so of the points that I counted, I think I get a lot elsewhere. And the corner is, the corner might die. Mm-hmm. And I actually don't really have co-threats. And white does. Co is actually not a great result for me. Maybe I should have clamped. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, this, and I capture, then go here. This, wait, this, capture, capture, Hane, duh. This one, capture, double Atari, capture, double Atari, double Atari, capture, capture, and alive. So I can fight the ko, just a straight up ko. But I don't really see any big threats. I mean, this is a threat, which is pretty big, but it also costs me points if I don't get something for it. But actually, I'm not risking too much because my group is connected, so I don't really lose anything by fighting this ko and losing. I could always try to invade and do crazy stuff. This is probably a threat. I really actually just want to play this just in general. It's pretty big. Pretty big move. Oh, I have one threat here. Okay. What? So I play this threat. What is white's threat gonna be? This, I have to respond, right? White has at least like 3 threats around here. I really only have like one good threat. this one. Hmm. This, 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 this. I can just take points in Sente and then play elsewhere. What's the count if I do that? I think I play this. Nine, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh no. 14, 15, like 20, 30, 46. I don't actually know if that's enough. It should be enough. Anyway, I might as well just do it. That co-threat. That one, yep. I don't really see any more good co-threats, and this is actually pretty big. So this one captured this one, this, this, this. Okay. Oh, wait. That might have been a big mistake. Oh! Capture here, capture this one. Oh, that looks like trouble. Make it double to protect the world from devastation. Well, I used my only threat. So let's just hope that white plays b17. Nope, okay. Great. Great, great, great. Why did I made this even bigger? And I have to respond. Ah, this was tragic. I could play this and try to salvage a little bit, but then I made these bad exchanges. I just want to capture the ko right back. This one, this. So white has one more co-threat up here. And I don't know, something like this. Ah, this is bad. I'm in Byoyomi. I made a mistake. Ah, not good. Just try to salvage what I can. That was not good. Okay. In good news, I do have Sente to play Something good. Hopefully, and I'm in Byoyomi, so I'm going to play this one to solidify this shape and threaten, well, it doesn't really threaten much, but I forgot about this. Oh. I have to just respond though. What am I doing? Oh, this game is falling out. It's spiraling out of control very quickly. That's not good. Okay, I can capture this stone. That looks important. If I capture this, then I can live here. So I should either be able to play some stuff outside to get out, or okay, there. So I can live or jump out. This attached looks really good though. That stone looks really nice. Okay, I can get this to reduce some points in Sente. That's pretty good. And make my group on the left really strong. So push here, what do I do to live? Atari. Ah, I'm in Byoyomi and I'm scared. I'll just live. Just please let me live. Okay, so M2 is on the cards for white, which is pretty big, although pushing in is also pretty big. This looks big enough though, because I can follow up at J2. This one? I don't know if that's a good move. I lived here, so I don't... This one? Yeah, I'll gladly gobble up a stone. I don't care about giving white any forcing moves on the outside. Ah, okay. Man, this upper left was such a disaster. Oh. Capture. So the capture is worth 8 points. There must be bigger moves than that. This is bigger than 8 points. This is also bigger, actually, but white might respond to this. And it's kind of awkward. Yeah, okay, white responds. So now I can get this one. I think it's still big enough. Okay, so that was good. I got those in Sente. This one is probably Sente. But I really don't want to miss this one. Alright. So reduce, 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 reduce. Reuse, recycle. Don't forget those. Then come back and play this one. And underneath. Da, da, da. So actually, oh, I can do this block. Good enough. Da, da, da. I can go crazy with a ko, but I am never ever going to do that ever again in my entire life. Until the next time. Okay, so 8 points. The Hane link at this I can Hane Atari and then fix this way, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna do that. I could also capture, because this capture is Sente against the corner. Right? If I capture again, then this is big, but it's not as big as a ko for the corner. And white used up the ko threats. Plus, well, I guess I don't really have any big ko threats now, but okay, I get that one. Then I can come back and fix. Excellent. Although I did not get this Atari in. I should have played this Atari. That is very good. Hmm. Very good. Oh, is this Sente? Because I could play here? It is. Wow. Good eye, good eye, good eye. So that okay, so that whole disaster completely negated. This is what I was hoping to get. All right. I did miss this forcing move, so that's not so good, but not the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination. So this is all good, all strong and connected. This has 2 eyes. This is okay, so that must be the biggest. Yeah, that's good. I was looking at that. I feel like I missed a chance to play M4 myself as a forcing move, but It is what it is. I don't actually have to respond. Is there a bigger move on the board? I'm going to use up one of my Byoyomi periods here, thinking about other big moves. It doesn't really look like there's any big moves left. This is a 2-point sente for white, so I think I'll just respond. I'm sure, oh, this extension. That is bigger. I should have played there. This is not sente. I mean, for me it's not sente. For my opponent it is, so it's like a reverse sente. That is too slow. It's not small, but this was a bigger point for sure. Just link, I guess. Actually, why not try here? Break the bamboo shape. It prevents white from playing this move, which looked good a moment ago. This one, this. It's gotta be here, then... Ah, I can get some points along the top. I think I'll save it and just link for now. Okay. So I link... It doesn't actually help. It's... Yeah, that doesn't really help, because wedge, Atari... Oh, actually, it's okay. But I kind of want to just connect. This should be fine. Alright, so my opponent still has a lot of main time left. I am in Byoyomi, so I will take my sweet time on these obvious moves. Uh-huh. Push, go up, push, go up, and link. So if I go up again, and white goes down, and I play on top, white goes down again, block, 3 liberties, cut, link, Atari. Oh, and I die. Let's just not be crazy. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. This is 27. I think... I feel like I was winning. I definitely was winning at some point. Looks like smallish stuff left. Only. That one. This push. This push. This one is nice to connect my groups. But the follow-up's not really big. This is, I can make 2 points. This is reverse sente. I think I should play this one, actually. That one, okay. Now, if I push Oh no, then this push and I cry. Okay. Well, this push and I go there and a cut. It's okay. That's okay. That's just okay. What did I say this was? 20, 30, I'm sorry, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. Um, 27, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 50, 52, 53, 62, 66, 69, 70, 80, 80, 82 or so. I think counting looks okay. White has fix this way? I think so. This one, actually, this should be okay. Yeah, this White can get this Atari later, but it's not big, not that big. That one, I'm okay with just capturing here. Right? So 2, 5, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 20, 24, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay. That's not Sente, right? So I can push. This one I connect, cut, I Atari and kill, so it's okay. So I actually this one looks better. This Atari and would be pretty big. So I think if my counting is correct, I'm far ahead. That's 1 point. This one and here I can make a couple points. Looks good. Let's make sure I don't miss the obvious ones because we're getting towards the end. I should get this one too, right? I think this is bigger. I'm just gonna play it. I don't care if it's super slow. It's fine. The best way to play? I don't know. I do need to fix, but shouldn't really matter which way I fix. Okay. just the last couple points left. Huh. Get this one. Should get that one for sure. Should get this one. I am getting all of these points. Hooray. L4 should be L5. Yeah. Yeah, why not? That's a good point. Yeah, that would be a little bit better, I think. One point for sure. That one. Link, link, link. That one, that's a mistake, should be here, but not a big deal. I think that's it. Atari, there's nothing here, it's okay. Da, 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 da. Yes, I was pretty far ahead. Thanks for the game. Aha. Oh, and it cleared my text. Hmm. Thank you, Lilith480. Oh, it's dead? Is it? I thought it's 10,000 years co. Yeah, I think we're both embarrassed that we don't immediately know the life and death of this. Even if it is dead. Hmm. Let's see. Uh, you can also watch them on YouTube. I'll put the link in the chat. If I hope that should work. But hmm. Yeah, sorry it's right at the end. There should be another match pretty soon though. I have to reschedule, so I'm not sure what time it'll be, but um, should be another match fairly soon. Yeah, I thought about jumping. So I thought K8 was a mistake because it gets completely cut off, right? Hmm. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. I think at this point the game is too good for black after capturing the 4 stones in the center left area. No way. Black can handle. It's that. Mm-hmm. Uh, Insong says. Then white plays 3-3. So this, uh, in the Kobayashi lecture, I believe that Insung did a while ago, he showed these two shapes, and so he showed the one where white has the stone inside. It gets captured, but it still has aji, a lot of aji on the potential aji. So it's better for white to put the stone at c8 and let it be captured, so that there's some aji for later, rather than giving black. Like in the game, the shape it's perfect. It's like 15, almost 15 points, just for sure, with no troubles. Hmm. Too soon to pull out the stone? I don't know. Hmm. the the chat is readable, right? The KGS chat on the video. I hope it's readable. Okay, good. Sorry I'm typing more than talking, but my opponent can't hear me, so I kind of have to just type. Oh, okay. I don't suppose KGS has any font size altering features in its 28th century old client. Probably not. Sorry, but I'm glad it's at least kind of legible. Oh, I have to upload the game. Okay. So I'm gonna end the broadcast here. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, um, then feel free to leave questions or comments. I'll definitely have next week at the same time, so 6 p.m. Pacific time, I'm playing Starstorm. That'll be a really good game, I hope. Um, should be a really good game. And then also, I'm not sure, I think I'm going to stream it, but I'm playing, I'm playing Ryan Lee, the one dan professional, um, in the Go Creators Invitational. That's scheduled for Saturday morning, so I think I'm going to. Does it really? I feel like I'm getting tricked. File, set preference, font size. Jeez. How about that? Oh, I have to log out and then log back in. Sorry. Okay, so next time the font will be bigger. Thank you for the tip. I'm actually shocked. That's unfair of me to be shocked. Anyway, so I have a big match against Ryan Lee on Saturday. That'll be interesting because he is a one dan professional and I am not. So I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. Okay, so I think I will stream it. Not sure, but regardless, I have 2 more Yunkuseng Dojang matches that I'll definitely stream. And the Starstorm match should be a really good one. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.